We got butter, baby. What do we got? We got butter. Hi there, this is Brad the Kitchen Guy once again coming to you from Brad's Home Center. And today we're going to test out this beautiful Ninja Foodie Power Blender. This is number 2. I have one at home. I bought one for here. Now the first thing we do, and you know all about this, we take the instructions and we do that because nobody reads them, right? Do you read them? I don't read them. If it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. And if we have to look up the instructions, it's too complicated to use. Now, I have seen by other YouTubers on how they can take cream and turn it into butter in the Ninja Foodie Blender. We're going to see if that works today. Now, we're going to pour our cream into the blender. Now, we can do this one of two ways. We can dribble it in the little hole, or see that? We got a little button it releases. This really seals up top so you don't get all that splishy splashy. All of us has made those smoothies. So we're going to take it off and we're just going to pour it in. How much should we put in? Give me some chocolate Hershey's. That looks good. About 1.5 quarts. Now look at that. It already knows there's something in there. How does it know? I didn't tell it. Put the top on, lock it down so we have no splishy splashy. Now we got to tell it what we're going to do. Manual, smoothie. And we're going to go for 8 minutes and start. Lordy, lordy. I think we're doing 40. If I was on the freeway, that'd be at CHP with matching bracelets and 2 hots in a cot. Look at that go. Oh my God. Your old oyster blender is not that good. And you could pay how much for a Vitamix to get that speed? Now let's take a look. Look at that. That looks like whipped cream, doesn't it? We are halfway home. Wow. How long did it take us to do that in the KitchenAid? It was about 3 minutes. I think we whirled off about 30 seconds. Wow. Now we're learning to use this thing. We're going to put it back down, lock her back in. I don't think it's ready, but I think it's telling me. Almost. It's the same from the top to the bottom. Wow. Because we all know we've had those blenders before. What happened? Consistent. The whey's coming off up top. Do you see that? And the butter's starting to be down there. Yep. We got butter, baby. What do we got? We got butter.
Seemed like a lot less effort.
A lot less time and a lot less effort. I'm kind of liking my Ninja Foodie Blender there. What do you people out there think about that? Would you do it in the KitchenAid or would you do it in a Ninja Foodie? Now, all of you who watched my butter video on the last video know what are we going to do next?
We're going to wrap it up.
We're going to squeeze and we're going to wrap. And it is as good or better than the store-bought butter. This is called a sweet cream butter because we didn't add any salt. All you got is cream and the sweetness from the milk. You're going to go, well, why do you need more butter, Brad? Didn't we just watch you last week making butter? Yes, you did. Now, how many videos did I make between this week and
Last week?
mm-hmm. And how much butter did I use? Mm-hmm. A lot of videos. And you saw it go into the gravy. You saw it in the mashed taters. I use, oh, look at that. Soft and creamy smooth. I think this is better. You know, we talk about the whipped butter that's creamy and sweet and spreadable. There you go.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And all the ways out of it, we're going to. And you know, I just take it, roll it up. Now, everybody's going to ask, what do you do with the whey that's down in the bottom? Well, we're going to pour it back into one of those containers, and next week we're going to make some ricotta cheese. Ricotta is made from the whey.
Oh, okay. That's why it looks like that.
So is buttermilk. All right, I got another quart, and we're going to do it again. Here you go, take a nice pretty, here, we'll lay it down so it's nice and pretty. And don't get me wrong, I have some butter molds, I'm just not using them today. That is beautiful from 1 quart of cream.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There's some smashed potatoes, some candied yams, and some gravy right there. Mm-hmm. What they say, everything's better with. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Paula Deen. And who was before Paula Deen? You should know.
Chef Emerald.
Before Emerald. She was the first famous chef. And she was French, and she introduced easy French cooking to the United States. She had a lot of cookbooks, and I know you don't know. All us YouTube viewers down there, comment down below if you know who that chef was. She was French. She came on television in the 1940s. She lasted until the 1980s and 90s. She has lots of cookbooks, and she introduced French cooking to the United States. Please comment down below. This is Brad, the kitchen guy at Brad's Home Center. Please like, subscribe, and follow our videos. Thank you.